audience is as well, because they've already started calling in. So we're going to turn to Ann, who is in your home city of Gardendale. Ann, good evening to you. How are you this evening?
I'm good.
Good, good. Well, if you will, go right ahead with your question for Jillian.
My question is about back child support. Once the child passes the age of 19, does that child support ever go away?
So, let me get to, okay.
Go for it.
So the age of majority in Alabama is 19. However, if someone is supposed to pay child support, then that child support should go until the age of majority. So if someone is behind on child support, then you can recover that amount even though the child reaches above the age of majority.
And I think that was, that's what I was going to ask. Is so even if the child has aged out per se, if you are still owed it, you still get it. Just because the child has turned that age doesn't mean that back child support is not still due.
That is correct.
Okay.
Makes sense. I mean,
absolutely.
Otherwise, wouldn't you just wait it out?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And there are serious
Great.
consequences for those that do not pay child support. Can you talk a little bit about that for those who may be watching and are like, I can let it go. I'll be okay.
Absolutely. So if a judge orders you to pay child support, that is a judge's order. And so we as attorneys strongly advise our clients not to go against a judge's order. There can be a contempt filing, and if someone continues to violate an order, then jail time is a strong possibility. So child support should be taken seriously along with the judge's orders.
Yeah, I tell you, we see in the personal injury space, we see a lot of times where not just in the state of Alabama, but there will be liens in, like someone might be back behind on child support. Mm-hmm. There might be a child support lien in Missouri. Okay. That comes first out of let's just say somebody gets in an accident and they have to they get some compensation. Yeah. Well, if there's back child support, the spouse who's owed the back child support, that comes first.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very serious, and most states have statutes that literally prioritize that money for child support.
So that's interesting. So there is a system that can catch that, even if you think you're somehow avoiding it in that situation, it somehow catches it.
Yep, and I've had to negotiate and deal with folks in other parts of the country who have a child support lien. And,
wow.
It's dealing with not the spouse usually, it's dealing with, the people in the DA's department sometimes. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's serious business.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, Ann, thank you so much for calling in with that question, just so we got a broader understanding and education about that matter, and certainly hope that it is helpful to you as well. Thank you for calling.